Welcome back to Jack Boy Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, and The Suicide Squad. You've got to put Vert. I had to put Vert in there, like it makes a big difference. Put those two aside for a second. I'm going to talk about this one. So this one came out in 2016. This film here, not a lot of people like it. A lot of people say, So that's the front of the case. That's the whole team. That is the team in the film. So this guy here, that lady, and that lady at the top there, they're not bad guys. The rest of them are. That's the back. The disc. Let you look at the back of the case for a second. Spine. That one. So in the film, it all starts on prison. So Superman's dead, and they put in a team together called Task Force X. And basically, this lady here has like a bomb put all in the necks, and they've got to pretty much do what she says, because otherwise she's going to set the bomb off and they die. So this lady here escapes and takes over a whole complete city. So they've got to get this team and put it together. They do. These two here go against each other. Like they decide to escape, and then he ends up getting him killed. Spoiler alert and that. This film here, it's worth watching. Definitely. So I'll put that there for a second. Then in 2019, I believe, 2019, they made Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey. It's a couple of years after the Suicide Squad. Harley split up with the Joker. She goes her own way, gets her own apartment, hyena, and that. And basically, she can do what she wants. No one won't say anything to her because they still think she's with the Joker. But then they find out that she's not with the Joker. And this bad man at the time, he puts a thing on her, like this bounty on her, because this little girl here, it's about a diamond. This family had a diamond, and it had like a code to the secret bank vault thing and stuff like that. And the kid steals the diamond, swallows it, it's in the stomach, and then the bad guy catches Harley. He's got to kill her, but then she makes a deal with him. She can get the diamond back, and I think she's like 24 hours or something to get the diamond. I haven't watched it for ages. So they work together. So these people on the front of the case, they all work together to get the diamond back. And all the bad people that the Joker's pretty much, peed off, pretty much go after her because, that's it. But this film here, this is actually better than the Suicide Squad. Much better. More better storyline, to be honest. So I'll show you the disc. I don't really want to say much about what happens in the film because it kind of spoils it. That in there like that. So no, this one here, I would recommend watching it. It's up to you if you want to watch that, but if you don't watch that, you won't understand this really. Because in the beginning of the film, it's like she's telling a story, and then she rewinds it right back to the beginning. She blows up the plant where she became what she became, and then everyone thinks like, oh, Harley and the Jokers broke up. But it's definitely worth watching. That one there for a second like that, and then we've got the new one, The Suicide Squad. I actually went to the picture house to see this one, as I went to the picture house to see that one too. This one here, This one here, me and my two cousins went to go and see it. And my cousin, the only problem she had with it is that you get really interested in the story and you go a few days earlier. So, spoiler alert, it starts off, they're all in the airport, they all get in the thing, like, they all get on the helicopter and that. And then they get to the beach, and then all of a sudden, they all get killed. They all just die. And you're like, and we're sitting in the picture, I was like, okay, what's going on with this? And then it went a few days earlier with another team, which is the team which is on the front of the case now. And it is, it's like a few days earlier, an hour earlier and stuff like that. There's a lot of action in this movie. There's actually more action in this one than there is in this one. There's more in this one here than there is in that one. So out of the two, I'm going to say this one here, the new one, is the better one out of two of them. And when it comes to Birds of Prey in this one, I'm going to say Birds of Prey wins. It wins over the Suicide Squad, you know. So in order, I'm going to go that one. No, in good order, I'm going to go that one, and that one. I know it's a bit backwards, but yeah. So, yeah, no, it's confusing because it's always like an hour earlier and this earlier and that earlier. As you can see, that's the front of the case. And that. And the back. Now, if you're a Harley Quinn fan, Harley Quinn is in it, but you don't really see a lot of her in it, to be honest. I mean, we got the Rebirth costume at the beginning of the film, which, you know, was better than what we had in the first Suicide Squad. Me personally, I would love to have seen the Jester outfit. I know we get like a brief cameo of it in Suicide Squad, the first one, but I really wanted to see something from the comic books. So it goes to a clip where Harley's like in this prison place, and this guy, he finds out who she is, and he wants to marry her. So they find her and they put her in a red dress, do all her hair and makeup and stuff like that. And then she everything's going well, and then she just kills him. She kills him, and then she goes on like a rampage with the javelin and that. But no, I do reckon this film here, I know it got a lot of criticism, but trust me, it's a lot better than... Storyline's a lot better than this one. I'm not saying it's a terrible film, but it's got a better storyline. But they are the films of that. But yeah, so going over the films, you know, I do wish I went to the Picture House to see this one, but at the time, no one would take me. This one here I did go to the Picture House and see. So these two here, for me, are two of my favourite films of the series. And that. I mean, I had a cousin who really, really wanted to watch this film, but at the time he was only 12 at the time, so he wasn't allowed to watch it. And I think he's about 15. I think he's watched it now because he's old enough to watch it. And yeah, he's watched that one because I think he's about, well, I think he's watched all of them now because he's old enough to watch all of them. But yeah, no, it's a brilliant team. I mean, you've got Bloodsport, you've got so let's have a look. So close enough, you've got Bloodsport, you've got the Girl Who Controls Rats, Peacemaker, King Shark, Javelin, Boomer's in it, the Polka Dot Man, TDK, the Weasel. I can't remember the other guys' names because they die at the beginning of the film anyway. But yeah, no, I picked it up a couple of days ago, and now I'm yet to watch it again. But yeah, that's really all I can say about it. Is definitely watch it, give it a watch, give them all a watch, give them all a chance. Really, I will be reviewing more DVDs. I've got loads more DVDs like this, and I have a ton of Harley Quinn stuff. So comic books, figures, and I will, if you want me to review them, just leave me a message, leave me a comment to review them, and please like and subscribe my video. And thank you. Bye.